YouTube, we're back. This is a short intro because I have a lot of voiceover to record today. I have so much, in fact, that because I'm like recording literally everything for all of my next couple uploads in one day, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. Anyway, welcome back to the do-over account. We make some progress, and, yeah, you'll see why the thumbnail is a thing. My little intro segment there was over some gotcha pulls that I did. But we started the Liyue Our Conquests and witnessed the fall of a god. Yeah, we started that during the session that I was recording these bits of footage in. And gosh, Ningguang is so gorgeous, even though she is an absolutely trash character. The only thing she's really good for is to play volleyball with Jade and Amber. In 1.0, you used to be able to play volleyball with Jean and Klee, but they nerfed Jean's ability to yeet people. But you can still yeet me, fair and bunny. I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. Yeah. Geodragon. Dead. I do not like the sneaking away minigame that happens after this. It is always the most annoying part of this Our Conquest. At least this specific, like, the first part of Liyue. That's always the most annoying part, is just trying to escape the Millilith. In fact, it actually took me a couple tries. But I eventually got there, and I mean, there is something to be said about the fact that when you are a foreigner, the first person you turn to after being accused of a crime is the only other foreigner. I don't know, I just find that funny that, of course, we go to run away with the only other foreigner in all of Liyue. Well, I mean, there's the odd Inazuman NPC, but I think I actually have to do her quest before I reach Inazuma, otherwise it'll bug out. Yeah, there's some wishes just sprinkled throughout here. I don't think I get anything of importance. I'm not sure. I mean, we get a flute, which is okay, and I did check to see what it would take to upgrade it. I'm just trying to see. See, at that point, I didn't know what the upcoming banners were like. Oh, I tried to do this event, but I was locked out of co-op thanks to not having completed the Our Conquest. I'll do it. I wind up doing it later. I wind up completing the event later. Every time I get pulls, I just pull because that's what I did. And yeah, most of them are blues. My team that I was rocking with for the majority of this video was still the good old Mona, Beto, Dendro, MC, Barbara combo. And more wishes! I think I was trying to get more Poppy's Beto because she wasn't really, I mean, she won't really be as good as I want her to be until at least maybe C2 or C6, We take a brief interlude to do Razor's Quest, because I forgot to do it. Because I was trying to speedrun just to get farther into the story so that I could unlock important stuff. But yay, we got rescued by a furry. And when doing Razor's Quest, I avoided triggering Xianglings! Yay! I haven't even touched Xiangling's quest and I'm waiting to see how long it goes before it makes me. We hit AR25 at some point and we claim our free Lynette. As you saw in the thumbnail, she's gonna become our new main DPS, but not quite yet. As is the point, like, right now, at this moment in the video, because I didn't know what team to go for, and I also couldn't even get her up to level 20. Yeah, I mean, I tried to think about using her at that point, but I wasn't sure. Especially because I didn't quite have Faros on. And I was also thinking, oh, what if we get Venti with our guaranteed? We could do freaking shotgun Venti, have fun and be silly and run an absolutely stupid main. Because, like, on my main account, I like to use the fun characters. But anyway, we summon here after completing that little co-op event that I didn't show because it was really annoying and frankly, I hated it. Well, I hated Ice Bridge Simulator, but we got ourselves a Faruzan! I was so happy, I literally, like, was stunned and I was like, come on, can we get C1? Come on, just give me more Faruzans because, I mean, Faruzan is, she's one of the 4 stars that desperately needs C6 to be as good as, like, when people put Faruzan on tier lists, they talk about her C6. But that immediately was like, made me go, okay, I want to use Lynette now. Because Animo's strong. Like, I love using characters who aren't technically meant to be DPSs as DPSs. Like, on my main, I have an absolutely cracked Jean. I will show the Enka whenever I've remembered to download the image. I did spend a couple of minutes trying to sort through, like, my character showcase, and I think I went AFK for a second to answer a Discord message. But I was happy to have Farzan, and I immediately restructured all of my teams around the fact that I was now going to be a Lynette main. I did build Lynette on my main account, like, when I first initially got her, when Fontaine dropped. But that was because she was literally the only Uxia character when Fontaine launched. Because both Linny and Fremine were Numa. So it's like, I kind of had to have her built just so that I could, you know, do the things that required Uxia, but I was super excited, and she got the prototype Rancor, because that's the best weapon I could give her. I did try to pull more on both Standard and Venti Spanner, again, for more constellations or better weapons. Oh, and I went ahead and tried to unlock all the statues in Fontaine, so that way, maybe later on, I could do a little bit of a, I don't know, exploration stream, but probably after Rin Taicho's anniversary stream is over, because I don't want to steal from her, but yeah, and also, I completed the Abyss to get Xiangling, because we were rocking with Kaya, but he doesn't really work out well, in the team I'm going for, because it's kind of supposed to be a, like, Lynette's supposed to be, like, doing the main bonking but she needs strong off-field damage in order to make it work, so we're rolling with Xiangling, and we've just got Barbara for heals, but ideally I'd like someone like Farina, or even when the Inazuma Chronicle comes up, maybe we go for Yamiko on a prototype. Just something better. But that winds up being the team I roll with, and I spend most of, after getting Xiangling, running ley lines to try and level her up. Sometimes I have to switch out characters to do bounties, but hey, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. I do keep trying for more copies of Faruzan, and I would rather get Venti because, God. I mean, Shilonen's not really that useful on this account given who my DPSs are. And we complete the second part of the Liyue Archon quest, featuring this amazing cutscene full of beautiful, beautiful artwork and some of you. Come on! Like, I would not mind, like, a version of Genshin that is just exclusively in this, like, 2D art style they tend to use sometimes. It's so pretty. And it has, like, the best Ningguang art ever. Like, I don't use Ningguang, but I can appreciate that she's pretty. And then it's funny that she just throws rocks at people. But it was nice to complete another segment of that quest. I do actually have to work on some more quests in the meantime before I can completely, you know, and my team is not quite ready to fight Child. I would like to do some leveling and ascension and talents and stuff before. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting Child until my team is strong enough to, you know, I would prefer not to have anyone die fighting him, because that's really annoying. Mostly because he just breathes. I annoy the crap out of people, and even though he was nerfed tremendously, But anyway, as Lynette is standing next to Sing Cho, I think I'm going to call it for this particular video. Perhaps the next time I get the chance of having minimal people around, I will do another stream from this account. Just sort of exploration grinding, but that's probably not going to be for another couple of weeks. It just depends on when I can get some time to just, like, chill and focus on my content without risking... Because the dangers of being, like, trying to live stream while you have 4 other family members and 5 canines is a very, very difficult thing. And that's the reality of my situation. But yes, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching. It would be wonderful if you subscribed so you could see when the next one comes out. And if for some reason you like my yapping, I would very much appreciate you letting me know. Farewell.